Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, hot damn, look at her. She's a cat. Oh god, wow. Oh god, bless.
Oh, God bless. Uh-oh. I'm saying uh-oh because I think my whole OBS just froze and I actually can't see who just redeemed the poop champ. Oh, there you go. Hold on. Uh-oh. It was chicken! Congratulations on being poop champ. Congratulations. There's no conspiracy. OBS is not working against you. It's fine. It was you all along. Ugh, you broke my OBS. You did it. I hope I'm feeling better. My fingers are regaining full range of motion. They're still kind of sore and I'm still like popping them like every 5 minutes. Oh my god, that drive was kind of insane and scary and like terrifying. But at the same time it was probably like it's probably like the most comfortable that I could be, right? Without having like multiple spare like gloves. So like the gloves I brought was they were heated gloves. So they were actually quite nice. They were supposed to be weather resistant and wind resistant. However, it was pouring rain quite vivaciously that weekend. So like my gloves were still sopping, soaking wet. And yeah, it really knocked me up. So like after the drive, it was wet. It was rainy. It was rainy to the point where like I could feel the rain droplets pounding on my chest and still perforating through the rain jacket that's specified for rain jacket, and I had a really long like rain poncho that goes down to my ankles to cover my entire body, but it was still perforating through the rain poncho onto my snowboard jacket, which was like still getting dampy, and it was like my snowboard jacket is like water resistant, but if the water just kind of still sits there and pulls there, it still kind of like absorbs it, but it was still enough to keep me on the inside dry, which is better than what happened last time when I went to Leavenworth. But it was still kind of like, I think the biggest thing was my thighs and my fingers, which like I was also wearing my snowboarding pants, so I was at least mostly wet resistant, but it was still like kind of cold. So I think the fingers was the big thing. And like uh what is it? Oh yeah, I was cold. It was also it got dark. It got dark halfway through the drive, and I actually was kind of terrified that I wouldn't be able to get home. I started thinking of plans of like, I wonder if I could, like, where do I go to find a place to stay if I can't go home? Because I kind of have like, I self assume that I have pretty much night blindness due to the scar in my eye, so I can't really see too well at night, which is why I prefer not to do any night driving. I tend to only venture out during daylight hours to help with the vision. Um, and on top of that, certain areas were also really, really foggy. So, like, it was kind of scary. It was like driving through ghosts. I felt like I was trapped in a Scooby Doo movie, or I was going to enact a Scooby Doo movie where they get lost in the fog, you know? Hi, Pudding! No, it wasn't. Don't trust chicken. Hi, Atheist Paladin. Hello, hello. Hello, Lenka. But yeah, so like, I was in a lot of pain by the time I got home. I was in a lot of pain. It was cold, and my fingers felt like I had carpal tunnel arthritis all in the same being. keep driving and you end up in silent. Silent. That's another thing. I thought it was that. Yeah, it does feel like Silent Hill as well because of how foggy it was. I've never driven through like actual literal fog before. Becca was literally skydiving through the clouds. Yeah, except clouds would probably be still more painful than that. Clouds would still be more painful. And then like I also have like tinted lenses for my helmet. That tinted lens. I I can't use that at night, obviously, right? Cuz it's too dark. It would be too dark. I wouldn't be able to see anything. So I have to have the lit up when I'm driving at night to try to aid in seeing. And so that also means that like my eyes are just subjected to the wind elements and I have to deal with the wind blowing into my eyeballs. So I think I need to find some sort of glasses protection when I have to have my lid up when driving. I was a very frozen cat when I got back home. Yeah, I get some goggles. Yeah, I need some goggles. I need some goggles to protect the eyeballs. But yeah, I think I've mostly got range of motion back. Fingies are still kind of crunchy. There you go. There's some fingy pops. And I could probably still use some continual stretches for my legs. How is your direction sense? What do you mean? You can close your eyes and rely on your other sense. In the middle of the night, in the middle of the forest, in the middle of the darkness of the road with no lights. Goofy psychonaut glasses. I actually wonder what kind of goggles I can wear while wearing my helmet. Because usually they have... The goggles are worn with half helmets. But like, how would that work with full face helmet? Does it work? Does it function properly? I wouldn't know. I'd like to get goggles. I think that'd be kind of fun. That'd look cool. Exactly. Echolocation. Oh my god, you know how miserable I was driving to keep my sanity in check? I'm driving, right? In the pitch dark blackness, in the cold, sopping wet, and I'm like by myself and whatnot. I'm driving and like just verbally out loud. Nobody can hear me because it's like what freeway or something. I'm literally driving on Sasha and just going. I was like whining out loud just to try to satiate my sanity about the cold. So like I'm just driving and just to myself I'm like "Wah," like verbally out loud. If we were parked at a stoplight, you probably could hear me just sitting there going "Wah, wah." I literally was losing it. Yeah, I'm just like sitting there, "Wah," just to make me feel better about the cold, just to kind of like satiate myself. Wah. Honestly, understandable. Have a good day. Are you leaving, Pudding? That's understandable to just wah yourself, right? To just wah while you're driving in the cold. The amount of bugs you would have caught in your mouth. Oh, I mean, I have a full face helmet, right? I'm still wearing a balaclava. I'm still wearing a balaclava. I'm still wearing a full face helmet. So, like, my mouth was covered. So, you know, I wasn't eating bugs. I was still just wang. I also had to change my balaclava too because my balaclava was like my first one was soaking wet. Thankfully, I kept a backup balaclava in my bag, so I was able to swap it out. It makes no sense that it gets wet when it's underneath the helmet. That's insane. It's as if driving through the rain makes condensation on absolutely everything. But yeah. Wah, wah, wah. And then I was also listening to, so like on the way back, I just started to start listening to like Super Horror Bros, just analysis videos on like horror games. So like he's talking about horror games while I'm driving in the middle of the night, can't see barely dick all and like fog. and I'm just listening to like horror stuff, and I'm just like, I'm gonna die. There's gonna be a Cheryl that runs right in front of me, and I'm gonna hit them, or a deer, and I'm gonna smack right into them. I'm gonna topple all over the road and slide into oncoming traffic. They're gonna run over my legs. I had a lot of imagination driving home. Super Horror Bros, yeah, Super Horror Bros. I like listening to his analysis on videos. Right? I can just listen to them. I don't need to watch it. The guy is like, and that's why you should never ride your scooter at night in the dark with fog. That's why you never do that. Wah, wah. I'm literally like I'm chattering my teeth too. I think it was just for me to focus on anything else but the cold, right? Just me audibly like wang audibly was just for my mind to try to focus on something else other than the cold. Legend says you can still hear the cry of the Becco. Wang. Wang. Why did you take your scooter instead of Freckles? Because since the geocache was along that one road that I wanted to go to, I did feel like it would have been easier to take Sasha and be able to start and stop along that road, as opposed to taking Freckles and not knowing, like, if I had taken Freckles, I probably would have had to park them at the first clam place and then walk that entire road and then walk back. I did think about it. I did really heavily debate about taking Freckles, but I kind of wanted to see if Sasha could make the long drive, and if like all of the winter gear that I had been like slowly obtaining would have been enough to satiate me, but it wasn't enough, and I've now decreed that Sasha will no longer be driven. No longer have long drives, at least. I will not venture more than like what 20 miles on Sasha during the winter. I'm gonna stay within like 20 miles, I think. Just groceries. I'll just go on grocery runs with Sasha, and then I'll wait for warmer weather. But until then, I guess I'll use Freckles for everything else. But I probably won't go out that much this month for the rest of the month to help satiate myself. Uh, I might see about taking many more hot baths to just refresh my circulation. That was like one of the first things I did, is that I drew a hot bath and I just like soaked in there, boiled cat stew. Yeah, it felt nice. But then I needed to do it again. It's like it loosened up the joints. And I'm just like, ugh, I want a little hot tub. I just want to exist and just sleep in a hot tub. But that's also kind of dangerous. Don't sleep in a hot tub. But I kind of want to sleep in a hot tub. I used to live in an apartment where like you had a Roman tub. They gave you a Roman tub. That was like the highlight. I loved that Roman tub. I loved it. It was like it was unnecessarily big and massive, and I could just starfish in it. It was great. Fill it up. I had my own miniature tub, like miniature like hot tub. Stirring a cat. Bummer that it rained. Yeah, it friggin' 100% rain, and then like Sunday was like what 50% rain. 100% rain. I was just like, oh, maybe I can handle it. There were many times I actually debated turning around before reaching the destination, and just apologizing, because I think on the way there was a section where the wind was actually really bad. The wind was so bad that I could feel it trying to blow Sasha off the road, and I was quite scared about it. And it was even to the point where like the wind blowing as hard as it was actually affecting my hearing. Because I assume it was doing certain frequencies or pressure that it was hurting my eardrums. And I think it was around that point that I was actually debating turning around, but I think I had like an hour left of the 5 hours. I was just like, I've kind of come this far. I'm like, didn't rain for you. Guess it just followed me. Yeah, it came and went. Like it rained on the way there, but like leaving it didn't. It didn't rain leaving. It was just foggy. The fog was kind of insane for certain areas. The rain was really intense, and there was one section where it was like super windy. The rain, it could be manageable, right? The rain is fine and manageable. It's the heavy wind that I think I'm adamant about refusing to want to drive in. Um, Depending on like how aggressive the wind is, like that sucker can just blow you right off the road, uh, which is difficult when you're trying to keep balance, as well as like because it was raining, I'm trying to focus on the road because I have to avoid the snake oils on the road. Otherwise, Sasha will skid out of control. And the wind did not help trying to focus on avoiding snake oils. Sleeping in a tub is like the comfiest place to sleep. It's dangerous, but man, is it ever comfortable? Warm, moist, 100% coverage. Yeah. Yeah. I can't wait for the weekend again, but I keep thinking to myself, like, I'm so eager for the weekend. I just ended my last weekend, but like, I still have so much work to do. There's still so much work to do. I didn't even get to play Fortnite today. I kind of wanted to do pull a what I did last time and like force Chicken to play Fortnite with me like every single day to have her dailies, but like I didn't get to today. Our meeting ran all the way to like 2 p.m. Immediately had food and I'm like dead inside. I'm just like, if I play Fortnite now, I might miss my stream time. So I'm just like, no, I'll just veg. Fortnite. Yeah, I saw that you guys were talking about Fortnite Lego having an update. I might do that. I discovered that I can play Fortnite Lego on my Switch. I re-downloaded Fortnite on my Nintendo Switch so I could play that. And Linka was on when I was playing on my Switch. So like I'm still trying to get used to the controls and I couldn't figure out how to emote. I couldn't figure out like how to react to Linka or do certain things. So there's like a lot of things where I'm just like I'm just like how do I communicate? How do I do things? It looks terrible, but it actually kind of functions quite well. Like it doesn't lag or anything. It lags on my laptop. Playing Fortnite on my laptop, it's like it runs at 10 frames per second, but on my Switch it's actually quite smooth. The graphics are just like super crummy, which I could deal with, I guess. I could deal with the super crummy graphics since it runs smoothly. If it's if it's the stretch of road you're thinking of, yeah, you've seen truck logs get pushed around. Yeah, there was a very specific road that was just like very high capacity winds. It was weird. It was very weird. Out of nowhere too. Can I explain my title? So like Sunday I went and I made some Mayock eggs. They're called Mayock eggs, which is loosely translated to drug eggs, just because they're basically soy sauce marinated soft boiled eggs. And I made them so pretty that it's been a while since I've made soft boiled eggs and I'm just so proud of it and it tastes really yummy. And like well, I tried to make one last week or something for like ramen. I made ramen for lunch and I tried to make one and I think I undercooked it too much cuz everywhere says 6 minutes. You got to boil it for 6 minutes. But then I read up that it's actually supposed to be 7 minutes if it's fresh from the fridge. If it's room temperature, it's 6 minutes. But if you pull it straight from the fridge and it's cold, then it's 7 minutes. So like what happened with last week's egg was that I boiled it and it had not solidified enough, and so when I tried to roll it on the counter to peel it, it just smashed itself. So I've successfully been boiling soft boiled eggs like Sunday and then actually today during my lunch. So I've been quite happy with that. So that's been kind of on my brain. Mayak eggs or dreg eggs. They're actually quite tasty. I don't know if anybody likes soft boiled eggs. I actually really hated soft boiled eggs for the longest time. Anytime I would eat ramen, I actually would devour the soft boiled egg first because I hated it, right? I hated it, so I wanted to just get rid of it as quick as possible. But I think I've gotten to a point where I think I'm kind of okay with it now. I'm kind of tolerable about soft boiled egg. I think I don't hate it as much. So now I'm having now I'm casually making it myself, which is weird. But I mainly made it because I wanted to try to see if I could make some fancy ramen at home. But now the problem is I've made my ramen too salty because I marinated like I marinated some meat, I marinated some egg, and then I marinated some like spinach and stuff and soy sauce, and then I put it in the bowl with my instant noodles, and then I pour that over everything. So it's like the ramen seasoning plus the marinated veggie egg meat. It gets like more salt into it, so I think I made it too salty. Hmm. I want to learn how to make chashu, like straight up chashu. Good, tasty chashu. And then slowly but surely, we'll learn to make ramen from scratch. And I'm going to be very angry because it takes like, what, 24 hours to make ramen? A good bowl of ramen. You once almost drowned sleeping in a tub, still have no regrets on doing so. Don't drown. You need one of those like neck floaties. If you fall asleep, get one of those neck floaties to constantly keep your head above water. Have you seen a baby Canaan crocodile, alligator? Canaan? A Canaan crocodile? I don't remember which one it was. The Canaan? Those little gator guys just fall asleep in the water with their tiny nose just like dabbled above. Just high enough to so that their nostril can breathe air. Pretty self-explanatory, really. The Fortnite Lego Fort had an update. It's kind of funky. Maybe I might play when I eat tonight. When I eat dinner, I might play on my Switch, my Nintendo Switch. Maybe. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing in Lego Fortnite other than farming. I wanna get certain resources and build certain things, but like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to cook food. So I'm trying to like make a huge surplus of food to sustain everybody. But I'm trying to remember, what am I trying to get? I had to go to the other area to get raspberries because I don't think raspberries exist in the jungle area. So that's why I'm growing that now. So I think I'm just trying to get it sustainable. You'll join Fortnite when Hatsune Miku gets released, so look forward to that. Ooh, yeah, you're gonna join then? You're not gonna join now? You're not gonna prematurely join then? Actually, when you do join Pudding, let me know, because I think I could use you for the reboot rally, right? Because you haven't played in a long while. Can you play with me so that I can get the reboot rally goods? Probably the D-pad. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I mean the D-pad is, I think it's the left or the right or the down to do the emotes. I can't remember. On your laptop, do you have your settings on low? I did try to set everything to low. I did, but it's still not good enough, it feels like. I don't know what else I could toggle to make it lower. Or even on performance mode. I'll have to check. I'll have to check if I have it on performance mode. It gives playtime EXP again. Does it really? Can I just sit in Fortnite and get EXP? Whoa. They added new quests. A. You've been too addicted to Marvel Rivals? But yes, I will let you know. Yeah, let me know so that I could claim the Reboot Rally experience from you. We gotta do dailies so that I could get whatever that is. Yeah. Yeah. We can set up a play date and we can play Fortnite just casually, just so that I could get the Reboot Rallies. And then we can play ranked and we can see what kind of rank you get. Don't even want to play for fun, just want to reboot. I do want to play for fun, but it's just convenient to might as well time it, right? As opposed to playing and going on by themselves and not benefiting anybody. We might as well time it so that way they can play and experience Hatsune Miku, and then I can also get some Reboot Rally, right? I can't get it from you because we play together all the time. Oh my god, what is this? I have to look at this later. Kind of spitting the truth, though. Exactly. Pudding would be wasting their Fortnite existence by not letting somebody claim the Reboot Rally from the. How dare Pudding be selfish enough to not allow somebody to benefit from their Reboot Rally eligibility? Your Fortnite existence. Yeah, your Fortnite existence. Quite eligible for the Reboot Rally. Very eligible. Prime meat right there. Ranked sucks. Yeah. Becca only wants me for my honey, and by honey you mean Reboot Rally rewards? No. I don't even know what the Reboot Rally benefits are right now. I don't even know what it gives. But listen, if you're gonna come back anyway, and it's been what's the limit? 30 days? Might as well. Might as well. She doesn't even know what it is. That's another level of No, I just like what do you say? I just like doing I'm achievement oriented, remember? Every time we play, the first thing I do is open up the quests. I need some form of direction, okay? I need some form of direction. I don't know, I'm gonna frickin' check what's the Reboot Rally. You want me to check? I'm gonna check what the Reboot Rally is. Never mind, I think the Reboot Rally just ended yesterday. Never mind, screw you, Pudding. You can play whenever you want. No, I'm just No, let me know when you play. We can see if we can play together or whatever. It ended yesterday. Reboot Rally from 11/2 to 12/9, which was yesterday. And it looks like it was some sort of skateboard, spear, and a wrap. It's okay. At least it wasn't anything cute. Pudding's whole life up till this point has led them to serve one singular purpose: to help Becco farm reap. Doesn't even care what it is. She just wants the rewards. I just need to accomplish. If you're achievement oriented, why don't you grind ranked and get to the top? I'm achievement oriented, not insane. I'm achievement oriented, not insane. I know what my capabilities are. I don't imagine. I try ranked. There's been a couple times where I actually have played ranked without you. But playing by myself is too stressful. I go into the mindset of like I actually get too scared about life and death, and it's too stressful to play by myself. At least if I'm playing with others, it's more of like a social game when we're having fun. But when I'm playing by myself, I literally am like I feel the tenseness. in my heart and in my chest, the stress of like I gotta survive this. Hi, Spaz. What if you were insanely achievement oriented? I've thought about it, but I don't know if I can ever get to like your level of like GoPro-ness. Fortnite solos are just disgustingly not fun. Yeah, it's stressful, I think. I've gotten like you've watched me get a string of kills. I don't remember how much I got like that last time. I think I got like what 6, 7 kills or something like that. 8 kills. Like I got a fair amount of kills a couple times when I play solo, but it's just one of those things where like every interaction is such a stressful event, especially this season for some reason. You got diamond rank. You're happy though. Yeah. You're so much less efficient and so I doesn't it like I every time you say that or you stress about solos or you get angry about solos, I just get reminded of the fact that like uh you told me one of the reasons why you like playing with me is that like my incessant screaming and panicking makes you wanna like what is it? Not fight or flight mode, but like you're just like, oh, I must protect this entity being. So it encourages you to do better to carry because I'm just like this little worm. I'm like, ah! It brings up your game. Playing with me brings up your game apparently. The savior syndrome, is that what it's called? Yeah, protect this entity. Just the constant screaming. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm getting shot at. I die, and the chicken's just like, "How about next time you ping? You ping instead of just screaming." Sometimes in those moments, like when I don't ping, in my head, I just keep thinking, like, since we're on a party or a team, that he should be able to see my icon and just know where I am instead of doing the ping. Like, maybe that's what I'm thinking about. There are some times where, like, chicken will ping a target for me, and while it's useful, it also sucks because sometimes the ping, like that round dot, the ping is like massive and I can no longer see the person entity. Like it covers the person entity and I'm just like, ah, I know they exist there, but now I cannot see them because the ping covers them. Lock in, protect the cat. It's less about knowing where you are and more about where the enemies are. Ah, that's true. Okay, okay. That's true. That's fair. That's fair. In the heat of the moment, I'm just panicking like but I guess that makes sense. I will I will panic spaz ping. Ping covers the targets. Yeah, they do. The ping covers the targets. And so sometimes like if I try to like aim for it, I just see big red dot and I can't aim for the tiny speck entity. Especially like sometimes when chicken sees people so far away and he pings them and then like the dot covers it. And I think I was it there was one time they were behind a rock really far away. He pinged them and I couldn't see them anytime they peeked out because like the big red dot was over them. So I'm like shooting in the general direction of the big red dot. When you panic, do you like press all the buttons on your mouse? No. No, I think it's more so my keyboard. It's me trying to figure out how to jump and dodge bullets, but no matter how I kite, apparently I don't kite well enough. I haven't mastered the art of kiting. We call that suppression fire. Yeah, I do that sometimes. I'm a very good distraction for chicken. I'm very good at distracting. Sometimes if I focus more on just being a distraction, I actually live a lot longer than actually trying to eliminate the enemy. if I'm trying to eliminate them, I find that I actually die a lot faster than when I have no intention of killing them and just kind of like distracting them long enough for chicken to get them. Ella. Hi, Summer Whiskey. Hara hara. Thank you so much for the 180 bitty. Hola. What is this? Me when I see someone 10 miles away and start a gunfight, Beko doesn't even know is happening. Yeah. That, you know what, that's actually fair. I hear the gunfight and I'm like, chicken, are you having an altercation? Should I run over there? Sometimes he has an altercation, like, so far away from me and then starts screaming at me to help him. And I'm like, I'm running! I'm less agile. Summer Whiskey, congratulations on surviving 20 months. Ah, loud noises. Ah! Ah, freaking Red Dead, why are you so loud? Why are you so loud? Thinking about when you got stuck down the cliff. Oh yeah, when I fell down the cliff and I couldn't get back up. That's also a thing that happens. Even funnier because at your draw distance, you of all people shouldn't see Schnabs. Does chicken have a low draw distance? I think chicken has a high draw distance. I might have like one level higher than chicken. But I think chicken still has like a high draw distance. You're just built better. Hi Rob Stream, how are you? You think you have yours on medium? I know I have mine on like the max. I have mine on the max. For draw distance so that I could try to see farther. Mid? IQ? No, Rob, how are you doing today? How was your day? How about myself? How's my IQ? Oh, my IQ is like, according to Brain... What's the game? Brain Age. Was it... Oh wait, do I have a Brain Age? Or do I have... Or did they actually do it like an IQ number? I don't remember. Now how am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm finally like slowly recovering from my weekend excursion, going into the wilderness, into the foggy wilderness on Sasha. But my fingies are still cracking like every 5 minutes due to the stress. I don't know why driving in the cold makes my fingers feel like they have carpal tunnel. Anything past that makes your frames drop. Anything past the medium? Oh. When's Undead Nightmare? Probably whenever I finish this one. Undead Nightmare is not a different level difficulty. It's just zombies, right? It turns everything zombies. You also haven't gotten used to your new mouse. So when you played earlier, you missed really easy shots. Oh no. Really easy shots. That's a shame. But it's more receptive, right? The mouse is significantly better. Yep, it makes everything. So what's the difficulty? Just a medium? We're gonna say hi to Bonnie. We haven't really said hi to Bonnie in a while. I don't know if it's day or night. I think it might be night. Did you get a normal one? Yeah, chicken got a fancy one with some hot buttons on it. No more wires! Yay! Ergo? No funky Ergo mouse for you? Yeah, the ones with the balls. Don't know about the difficulty. What are the cutscenes like for the zombie thing? What are the cutscenes? Is every like all the cutscenes? Is everybody you encounter a zombie? Does it change the story at all, or does it just, or is it just the enemies in the world? Regular cutscenes? Oh, regular human cutscenes. That's interesting. Undead Nightmare is its own story. Oh, really? It's its own story slash campaign. They even gave. Oh frick. Was it? They even gave it a standalone physical release on the Xbox 360. You'd say normal level difficulty. Ah, I see, I see. Oh, frick, where's the dog? Hello? Here's a joke for you. It's also super fun. Really? It's not gonna accidentally override my game, right? It's an entirely different story. It's not gonna overwrite my progress. Cause they don't, when you load, like, it doesn't give you an option to check, to select, like, a load. It just opens up to, like, what difficulty do you want to play? Oh, is this?
What was that, boy?
Break up the fight, capture the criminals.
You enjoying yourself? Get away from me, animal!
Oh my god, sir.
Don't make me kill you! Get this hemp off of me. It's making me nervous.
I wanted the red one. Are you a good guy? I didn't mean to lasso you. Ow! You slut! Okay, you know what? Apparently you also need to be lassoed too.
Damn you! Let it go! It's over!
Okay, there we go. Why are they screaming so violently like that? Stop screaming so violently, guys. Me? I'm hilarious? What did I do? I want money. How much money? $78! Dude, Bonnie's Night Watch gives you so much money. Let's see here. It's also super fun. Link. Death penalty. Mr. Jazz, first name Hugh. Who's that? Pretty sure it shouldn't overwrite it. Overwrite what? Oh, the game? You played the solo disc though, so can't say for 100% certain without looking into more. I see, I see. Okay. When's daytime? So that we can go hang out with Bonnie. Because it's been a while since we hung out with Bonnie. What's the... So, like, in terms of the game, right? So, like, I've just kind of been doing random things on the map. But, like, in terms of, between Bonnie and, like, the things on the map, how much... Like, what if I just paid all of my attention to Bonnie? What if I just paid all of my attention to Bonnie versus not paying attention to Bonnie at all and doing a whole bunch of map quests? Hi, Axe. Or do I have to do them both in like a certain level? I think there's supposed to be a bounty here. There was a bounty poster. Is it not here anymore? You make Bonnie happy. But we have wife already. We already have wife. Would like to see wife status. Where'd the bounty? There was a bounty here. Oh wait. Is Bonnie not... Oh, Bonnie's not in the house this time. Bonnie's right here. You might just run out of Bonnie quests. Ah, okay, okay.
Come on, let's go! Get him in there! Come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss.
That's a really
Got most of the
muscular horse.
horses here, and the chickens.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you
It
suggest?
it was
Amos?
clear
We
2
go back
seconds
out there and
ago.
be Scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
The herd of horses?
Let's go. We don't have much time.
Accompany Bonnie. Let's go. What kind of herd? The cows? Are we talking about the cows?
Watch it in that mud.
Sorry.
Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a
What's
reason.
up, Axe?
Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path but me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back.
Hey,
Perhaps
you
are,
quit
Mr.
smoking?
Farmer. There ain't no
Congratulations.
changing that. Faith
A
is
few
the
days
luxury I
ago?
can't
So you've
afford.
only gone for a
We have
few
two
days?
herds out grazing in different pastures.
Did you do
We'll
cold
need to merge
turkey
them
or
and bring them all
slow,
I think
like
we
have
can
to do
handle that.
back.
slow
Cows get real ornery in bad
detox?
weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. It's gonna be difficult to talk in this weather. Stay close. We don't want to lose each other. Easy now.
Cows! Okay.
Don't ride off. It's closing in fast. Drive them over to the pasture by the old oak tree. We'll merge them
Let's
with the others.
go. Let's go. Moo. Gamoo.
The weather's
Gamoo.
getting fast out here. This storm came
Gamoo.
out of nowhere.
Gamoo. Hey, Mr. Cow, you're going the wrong way there. Blip will appear on the counter. I see that. Cow needs to go that way. Fix yourself, Mr. Cow. Fix yourself. Catch up with the other guys. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. There you go. Move, straggler. Return to the herd. Perfect, perfect. We got a beautiful bouncing baby herd. Oh, there goes a straggler. Hello, Mr. Straggler! Bonnie, get out of the way! Herd them cows. Herd them cows properly. Let's go. This ain't too bad. Riding in the rain on a horse can't be as bad as riding on a scooter in the rain, right? Can't be too terrible. You just gotta take it in strides. Oh, Dick! No! The cows are scared. The cows are feared.
Stampede 'em.
Oh, Dak.
Do something.
Oh,
They're
oh,
heading
oh.
for the cliff.
What do you mean they're heading for the cliff? Move in front of the herd to slow them down. Okay, okay. Go horse, go horse. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Where's the cliff? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, slow down, guys. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down, slow down. Where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? Stop! Stop! How about you stop? How about you stop? How about you stop? Please stop! Ah! 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 Stop, guys! Stop! Chill out! Hey, hey, cow, can you stop running towards the cliff? Return to body. Dude, what the frick? I was in front of them.
Good work. I thought we'd lose them all. Right. Let's round up those stragglers.
Okay, I guess. The frickin' cows just willingly jumped off that cliff. Go over there. I don't know what direction you want me to take you guys. Please go this direction. Go this direction. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Come on, easy up now.
We saved like 16, right? There should be like 16-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 16. They just ran off that cliff. Like lemmings they were. In my defense, I didn't see where the cliff was. I could have run off the cliff along with them. Let's be real, I probably would have accidentally run off the cliff. That would have been on brand. It would have been on brand. This horse, oh the freaking cow, needs to get back to business. Go that way, guys. Over there. Is this really the most efficient way to like corral cows? Couldn't we just like tie them to each other? And like have a train, like a cow train? Couldn't we cow train them all? Ha! Cow lead the cow, lead the cow, lead the cow. You know what? Cows need exercise. How many cows is too much cows? I think I'd be happy with like 2 cows. 2 cows, 1 chicken, or 2 chickens, I guess. You know. But then I would need somebody to butcher them for me because I don't have the capacity to butcher them. Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Go, go, go.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Don't let him get the better of you.
They're in there! Let me try to catch up on... What has chat said? Oops. Okay, well let me... You just dropped it? Cold turkey? Congratulations! Legs in the field? No, you had to let your dogs out. What did you miss? Cows jumping off a cliff like lemmings. The drug egg. Mayak eggs. Yeah, I made some Mayak eggs. Them cows turned into lemmings real quick. They sure did. Not the tacos? Is that what cows are called? Poor cows became ground beef. Can we, like, salvage those cows and eat them for dinner? Do you think? 50 cows is too many. 50 cows does sound a bit too many. Hi, Bubba! How are you doing? If Becco could quit her job and make money as a farmer, would she? It would seem tantalizing. However, I don't have a good track record of, like, crops, like, surviving. I can make microgreens and green onions.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
That's the extent of my farming capabilities so far. I wanna actually plant a bunch of cilantro because that's another thing that I use a lot. But I haven't really committed to getting soil. I'm actually kind of worrisome about getting soil. You'd get farm hands. Would I get farm hands? How does one get farm hands? They're not like family, right? Do you just put that in the paper? Do you put that in the paper? I'm looking for farm hands? And then in that regard, does that mean I can ask if I could be a farm hand for like a summer like retreat? Can I farm hand for a summer retreat? Do you think they would let me? I know you're hiring, but like could I do it for a short stint as opposed to like long-term farm hand? I'd like to learn. Where do I look? In the newspaper? Where does one look? Is there like a farmhand help website? How does one get farmhand work?
Ads are dropping in 2 minutes.
Ads are dropping in 2 minutes. Maybe when ads rule. You know what? I'll run ads right now before I start this next spawning thing. And then while While ads are rolling, I'm gonna look at my phone. Hold on, run ads.
Ads incoming.
Okay, hold on.
ADS are running for 180 seconds.
Farm hand job near me. I can't remember who hunts in chat here. Who hunts what? That's what your brother did? Summer job of hay baling? I want to try this. Oh my god. Do you think I'd have to explain to my boss, hey, I want to do a summer retreat, but like it's not a job. I need to explain to my boss that it's not like a permanent job. I just want to know what it's like to live on a farm. He'll be like, one, he'll be worried if I'm like trying to get another job while I'm working for him, and two, he'll be like, well, we need you working business hours. Okay, let's see. Farmhand. Skinny kitty farm. What the heck? Kitty. Transplanting. Weeding. Irrigation. Oculation tarps. Chicken feeding. Secondary tasks may include seeding, orchard maintenance, and selling at market. What if... But I want it to be like a temporary. Selling at market. Power lift truck. Must have the ability to operate an industrial powered lift truck or forklift according to company procedures and governmental regulations. Knowledge of CGMP requirements as it pertains to FDARP as applicable to the facility. Base wage for this position is $31.75 per hour. This sounds like it's actually like a full-time job that would interfere with my working, with my day job. Do I type in farmhand like summer job? Part-time job? Minimum 6 months related experience in the construction, manufacturing, farming, or related industry. Wanting operation of forklifts. I have no idea how to operate a forklift. Valid driver's license. Assisting agriculture farm. Where's one that offers cow milking? Her farm worker. $20 to $25 an hour. Ranch hand laborer. $18 to $21 an hour. This is very far. What does this one say? Highly motivated, reliable, possesses clear communication skills, positive attitude. I'm not done. I'm not done. The job: feeding, leading horses to turn out and back, cleaning paddocks, scrubbing water buckets, and various other chores to keep the facility running smoothly and efficiently. So that one deals with a lot of horses. Farmhand animal caretaker. A lot of these sound like actual job titles, like where you actually have to. It sounds like being a manager of a farm, at least some of these. As a farmhand / animal caretaker, you'll work under the guidance of the lead farmhand and facilities manager. Like this actually is. I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand. It sounds like I'd be committing to something that I can't just be like, sorry, I just wanted the work experience. Livestock. Equine farmhand. Livestock. Let me see here. You got a 230-pound deer 5 days ago. That was in your backyard. You only got headbutted once before you got the second shot out. Second? Like, did you shoot once, then he headbutted you, and then you shot second time? Sounds like most of the ones around you are more industrial style farming. Yeah, they sound very industrial. Just a headache? You'd be hard pressed to find a summer job in winter. I guess it's fair. It is in the middle of winter, isn't it? Do I have to search up farmhand summer job? I know I won't find them now, but like when I'm looking at it. Summer job, nothing there. Summer, they have summer, what if I did summer camp? Camp job? How about I just look? Now hiring. Insurance and financial service position. Oh no, this is for State Farm. That's not what I'm looking for. Get you a winter job in the summer. Exactly. Easy. You sure if you called a few and said you'd want a part-time for experience, they would hear you out? Yeah. I need to find one with cows. You're going to bed? Goodbye, Axe. Good night. I hope your head feels better. I'll ask around. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'll have time this summer. I need to figure out what's going on this summer. I don't even know what's going on in terms of like I have to coordinate with the two VTuber conventions, and I'm trying to figure out what the plan is, and I've asked my boss about it, but he doesn't even want to talk about it. He doesn't want to think about it. It's too early for him. But obviously they need to know, like ahead of time.
Ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
What are we looking for?
Come on, let's go look for him.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I'm sure it's nothing, but I worry about the old fool.
Hello, sir.
Who are we looking for? I didn't hear you, Bonnie. I wasn't paying attention.
Come on.
Stay with me!
I'm coming.
Stay with me. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry. We'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine.
Oh, her
Mr.
father.
Marlin. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying.
But you know what's stronger than an oak? Probably acacia. Maybe.
Come on, boy.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here.
Oh, wow.
helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine.
A sore
I just
toe.
never met a man in a tie I could trust. Look, I think I see someone.
Where? The birds? Where? Oh, Dick.
What happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. And you head back to the ranch right now and fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Idiot. What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead, too.
Come on.
It's a bad idea to split up right now.
I'm
I
not.
think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Sounds reasonable. Guys must be overwhelmed as well. That's
Those
true.
Damn rustlers. I've got a good
Trying to
mind
plan
head
like
up the
because
front
we
space of myself.
we
I don't
we
think that's a good
attend
idea.
And you're
over
no better.
over
How many men
40
have you killed?
conventions
Do you
every
really wanna
year.
know?
It's
So that's a lot of
disgusting.
events
You
to
never
plan
met
and
the men I
coordinate.
killed.
I heard the way you talk
My
about
my
that
my
January,
events
like there was
happen
some
like
twisted morality to
what?
what you did.
We all have a code.
in the summer,
Only some of us
but
don't
we
realize.
still have
With the
conventions
code,
that we're trying to
oh,
get
wonderfully
coordinated
romantic.
in
The
February.
reluctant murderer, the noble criminal,
February, I
there's
think
nothing more
March,
depressing
April,
than a man
May.
who's Look, Mr. Marston!
What?
The barn is on fire!
Where? Where? Oh, Dick. Oh, Dick. I terrorized the town folk. I'm sorry?
Oh my god! The barn's on fire! Yeah!
Help me, will you?
Now, what the frig?
Look, Mr. Marston! The barn is on fire!
Listen, the horse goes too fast to want to use the gates like Bonnie.
Easy now!
Come on, easy up now. Help me, will you?
Okay. Okay, what? What do we do?
The doors are blocked! We need to find another way in!
The horses are in there, right?
Mr. Marston, please! See if you can get in through the lock!
Can you put water? Can you put water up there? Can I climb up the windmill? Jump. Hold the ledges. Jump. How do I... Oh, jump here? Jump! Jump, jump. There we go. Here we go. Go, go, go. Jump! Ubbies! Ubbies! Oh, frick. Oh, frick. John, I didn't realize you were built for parkour. Go, go, go. Get into the barn. Get into the go barn. Go. Slide down. Oh, the horses are not happy. They're cooking. How do you like your horse meat? Go! Go! John! John! It's not time to hop for joy.
Now get the horses out!
She barely walked in. Okay, I guess I'll get the horses out. Go! Let's go! She barely walked two feet and was just like, it's too much. Meanwhile, I'm over here just getting used to but no! Okay. Okay, buddy. Let's go! Woo! Take the horse to the corral. There we go. Look for Bonnie by the pen. Bonnie! Where's she at? Hello? Bonnie? That's not looking, John. That's posing. That's lifting your leg up.
Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. You saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to.
Chores? The barn's still on fire.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all
I
could.
still hear the fire roaring.
Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston.
I need cows.
It'd be my pleasure.
I need cows.
Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
You gotta rebuild that barn, right? I like that John just decided to sit down on the ground, like he just disintegrated, you know? I guess, I don't know what else to expect considering he had like lung full of smoke and whatnot. Let's see. Hi, Bloodify! You shouldn't split up like that. I know, she's so sensitive to how close I need to be with her. Dang, no wonder you're so tied in the summer. Yeah, we have a lot of, so like there's one convention in February, I believe. There was already one convention last week, right? My boss just went to a convention last week. But like the big conventions start picking up. Or was it March? May? May is when I think we have 5 conventions all on the same weekend. May has one weekend where there's like 5 conventions all at once. I think I'm sent to one of them. I'm not quite sure. And then like everybody else is dispersed to the other ones. And that's usually when the high season is. So like convention season's from May all the way to like September, I think. And that's when things get really rowdy. Off-Kai is in June. And then my birthday is in July. I think V-Expo, I need to check when theirs is, but I think theirs is still also August or September. I think it might be September. Becco is a menace. I can't believe they didn't like me jumping over the fence. It's so sad. So silly. Think you hit a dude with the horse when you jumped over the fence? What about the second time when I jumped over the fence? She just used a horse in a hit and run and said I didn't do anything. I guess that's true. Person got bodied by horse. Terrorized the townfolk? More like ran them over like a reindeer to a grandma. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Marston posing like that beer guy. Can't remember the Captain Jack Daniels. The Jack Daniels. You think it involved a pirate? Yeah! Is it like Morgan or something? They never did get that wagon. No, oh, that's so true! We never got the wagon for the dead horse. She went to go check on her father and we didn't bother. You just sit when you need to sit, whether it be in Walmart or in the woods. Yeah, that's fair. I used to do stretches whenever I could. So like even when I was in the office, when I used to work in an office, and I just sit on the ground and just start doing stretches. Not so much anymore though. Working from home, I don't do as much stretches as I used to. The getting of Becca's hi Scribs. Off-Kai is late June. Already bought your badge for it. Had too much fun this year to miss next. Yeah, it's so much fun. They have big venue. They have a bigger venue. And I think our sponsorship is probably going to be the same, but we're asking them to definitely give us more time to make sure that we don't miss the deadline, because it was very, very stressful. I think they wanted us to do the sponsorship within like less than a month, and we were so worried that we wouldn't be able to get it fulfilled for them because of how tight that deadline was. So we told them this year, we're like, please give us a little bit more time. Because that was very risky. Like, they almost didn't get their cards that year. Kind of risky. Next cover idea, acapella. Acapella what? Stretch Becco, don't end up like Avi. Does she not do stretches? Is she like crunchy as well? Checked out the new venue online. It's massive compared to the Gen 3 venue. I haven't checked out what the new venue looks like. I just signed paperwork for them, and I think I'll start negotiating with them soon. But I just did that today. I just signed paperwork for them. So we'll see. We'll see what goes on. Of course, I won't be able to discuss it because I signed paperwork. Just know it'll be cool. It'll be cool. Yeah. I think of course Avi will be going again. Avi will of course be going again. Maybe. But I don't think I can sponsor her again like I did this year. Because I think I might, unless she's willing to help out at the booth, I might not be able to sponsor her, because I think I'm gonna actually need a team at my booth. I'm gonna need a team of people. She got carpal tunnel because she didn't do her gamer stretches. I don't even know what carpal tunnel feels like, other than I assume it's what I felt like over the weekend after riding the scooter in the cold. Sponsor you and fly you out? I think that's a bit far. The most I could have done was sponsor you at V-Expo because that's within your backyard. Carpal tunnel scares you? Crunchy. Crunchy. I don't know what it feels like. What does carpal tunnel feels like? Oh no, we have no more Bonnie. We've got no more Bonnie. Okay. Are you gonna be available next year for V-Expo, chicken? Are you gonna be available next year? Are you gonna be able to go? Are you saving up money? You did put Avi down as a guest you'd like to see at Gen 4 on the post-con survey they sent you. Oh, really? Post-con? Fingers crossed she gets a spot. I haven't, well, I wouldn't know, but let's go here. I know a couple of VTubers that have already been reached out to for guest appearances. Fang of Wolves! Hara hara! How are you doing? Hi. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the follow. With every level I grow stronger. Think of it like someone sawing down your arm. Oh my god, what? With a devil's club bush. Oh, what the frick? This dog does not like me whistling this much. I did try to get her to last year or this year or whatever. I did try to get her to apply as a guest, but she ended up not committing to the idea. She ended up not committing to it. I told her, I'm like, if you want to do that panel that you want to do, like, and if you need somebody just for emotional support, I can go on stage for you. I can do this presentation with you. But she didn't do that. So maybe, hopefully, you know, try to encourage her to do a panel. That'll be like surefire way. Do panel. What do you guys say? Irresponsible debt is the American. No need to save up money. That's what credit cards are for. No, I'm trying to pay off my debt. I've been living with crippling debt ever since leaving the home. I don't want crippling debt. It's so crippling. You're alright, you guess. How about yourself? I'm doing good. Just a lot of work and a lot of chilling and slight hunger before Mogwai hours. Yeah, it was like
Fango Wolves has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Thank you so much for the hydration station. Thank you so much for taking care of me like a Tamagotchi. What kind of wolf are you, by the way? It was a little like, what did you enjoy most and how can we improve next year type of survey. Ah, I think I vaguely remember that for V-Expo, but I don't remember if I did that for Offkai. Or maybe I did do it for Offkai. Hi, Jax! Everyone hypes you up for having a huge R's, but no one hypes you up for having huge... Are you trying to say that you have huge nuts? And also, how can someone perceive that through pants? I think pants show huge butt, but I don't think there's pants that show huge nuts. And Avi has guessed to improve next year. Yeah, she needs to... Well, she needs to offer a panel. You can't just be a guest and not do anything, right? She wanted to be a guest without contributing to the convention. You need to be able to contribute something to the convention's experience. So she needs to figure out what that is. Yeah, she wanted to just be a guest for the sake of getting a free badge. And I was explaining to her, I'm like, you need to contribute to the convention. They're not just gonna invite you. Have you tried those debt reduction agencies? You heard the right ones help a lot. I've heard about a lot of them, but I wouldn't know where. Like I guess I wouldn't understand who or what. Like I don't know the difference between somebody that's actually going to help me or being preyed upon because I'm in debt. Do you know what I mean? I wish I knew somebody that was like a financial advisor that I could trust that could kind of guide me through it. But like every time I see those debt relief things in the mail, I just keep thinking, oh yeah, you're in debt with loans and like credit cards. Pay off your debt with more debt by just taking up a loan with us, right? So that doesn't make sense to me, and I'm not like sure consolidate all of your debt to a singular debt, right? But it's just kind of like, but is that better or is that worse? I don't know. I don't know. Because then what if I just end up spending more on the credit cards and then I just have two balls of it just sounds like I'm borrowing more money. Meow. Black Wolf. Oh. I'm trying to think. Ow. Black Wolf. I kind of like maned wolves because they're super tall. The maned ones, they're super tall and they've got like what do you call it? Like mullets sort of thing. They look kind of funny. I like them. You're rocking a mini skirt with your boys. Are you walking a mini skirt right now? Like for real, for real? Or it could be like that South Park episode where everybody puts cancer in their balls and they're just massive beyond belief and they're bouncing on them like the what do you call it? Like yoga balls. At least like a digital meet and greet from what you understand. For guests? For guests? A lot of the guests, even if they, unless they're like super big, they still, even if they do a meet and greet, they still do a panel, right? They do a meet and greet and then they still do a panel. It's some sort of event. Some sort of event still. She could be a jester. Comedy provided by La Avispa. She wanted to draw people. That's what she wanted to do. She wanted to sit in a corner and draw people. That was adorable. Yay, I'm glad. The biggest thing you can do is renegotiate medical debt. I don't think I can do that. Right now I still have I have student loans still, but I got notice that they might do loan forgiveness for my student loan, but they haven't finalized that yet, so I don't know if I'm going to get student loan forgiveness. It would be great if I had student loan forgiveness. I'm working on paying off Sasha, and then I'll work off paying off credit cards. All of the moving costs money, so they always end up getting on the credit card, and that's where a lot of my debt goes. That makes me kind of sad. But certain stressful situations require a move, and the credit cards come in clutch for those unexpected needs to moves. Not, yeah. The freaking ball bouncing? Yeah, the freaking ball bouncing. Where you're from, people who know you call you midnight because you're lurking in the shadows, always bored. Oh, you like conserve energy, right? That's totally me. I conserve energy and I resort to people watching in groups of 3 or more. If it's groups of 3 or more, I reserve myself to people watch. I guess you could get Belle to do some research. He seems like he could figure it out. You think so? You think so? Bless you. Thank you. Dead is scary. Ain't never been in it. keep your money up and your funny up. I used to have a proper savings, but I was in a situation where I had to do an impromptu move, and that kind of started my long string of debt because I was still in school and I needed to find a place to stay when leaving the home because it was no longer safe to live in the home. It was no longer safe and viable option, so I needed to impromptu leave. And so during that rocky time of my life, I had to resort to a lot of credit card usage. Before then, I was actually really good with my credit card usage, and I had a savings, and every time I would use a credit card, I'd only use what I would be able to pay off. But since leaving of the home, that's not been the case. And for a while, it was really stressful to me. I actually was really stressed out about that. Hello? Hello? Huh? Did you guys hear that?
Come on.
But yeah.
Come on.
So I've had the debt for a while. Moving out while still doing school is kind of hard. And also paying off Freckles too. That was the sucky thing. I had to live on my own. Find a place, live on my own. The job I was promised a job that fell through upon leaving. And I also had to pay off Freckles. And the problem was the amount to pay off Freckles, like the monthly amount, was scaled to the parental authorities' earnings and not my own earnings. So, like, I think everybody else that I knew, all of my friends and stuff, their car monthly payments were like, what, $60 a month or something? $30 to $60 a month were their monthly payments for their car. My monthly payment for Freckles was like $340 per month while I'm trying to like sustain myself living on my own in an apartment while also going to school and having to make loan payments, student loan payments, and then I didn't have a job at the time, and I only had, I think, the person that was supposed to hire me, they decided they just didn't follow through with their business, and so they couldn't hire me, and so they had a friend. It was a weird situation where like they knew somebody, and so they slightly hired me, and I had to live off of $1,000 per month. That was like the amount that I could.
I'm Herbert Moon. I've just been robbed. You gotta stop him.
Huh? What? Where? Huh? Return to the. Where? Where? Okay, what the frick? This way? Why you tell me it's so far away? The red dot's so far away. How do you expect me to go find this nothing red dot? So like a lot of the times, like Rianari makes fun of me because I'm so low budget a lot of the time. And he's just like, you're so low quality. Like you're so low budget or something like that. And I'm just like, well, because I had to. Carry victim. There you go. 1,000 is not a lot to live off of, especially when you have to pay rent, school, and car. And especially since of that 1,000 per month, Freckles took freaking horse, get back here. Freckles took like 300 of the 1,000, right?
Shut up.
And then I remember there was like 1 month Rianari actually, I didn't have money Rianari had to buy me a bag of rice. Rianari had to buy me a bag of rice because I had no money. And they knew my situation and whatnot. And it was so funny, right? Because we got rice from like a regular store. And I'm like, what is the quality of this rice? This is like not Asian rice. Like, oh my god. I remember being like, what the frick is this? Hello. Carry the victim. Okay. And then we just dump it.
Here you go. Do what you want with it.
That's the spirit that made this country great.
Oh my god.
They'll taste some
Kick him in the
Armadillo
face.
Justice for sure. Do you ever wonder how great it must have been out here before the rail ruined it all? How you doing?
But it's a lot of justice you're extracting on him. You lurk in the shadows because you're bored. You lurk in the shadows, just scare people at night, running on all fours. We are not the same. Wait, me? I don't lurk to scare people. I just observe. You just like loitering? People watching. Loitering is kind of a fun word. I always like reading that on signs. Despite the jokes we make, Belle is really smart. Belle is smart. At work. You know we're not the same. You're not my level of licking. You're not fixing it. I don't use punctuation either, man. I don't capitalize and I don't punctuate. You don't have a credit card? A debit? Yeah, debit card? Yes, not a credit card. No job, a new place, and a car? Yeah, that'd do it. Yeah, it was very tough. It was very stressful. So what you're hearing is we pay off Beko debt to help her out. I have to figure out paying off my debt. I have to figure that out. At least I have health insurance now. I didn't for a while. I'm needy. Give me attention. Sometimes you forget Beko is Chinese. Then she reminds us. Yeah, I'm Chinese. Oh, if you guys didn't know that I was Chinese, what do I sound like? What do I sound like to you guys? Do I sound Chinese? What do I sound like? Do I at least sound Asian? Or do I just sound too nerdy to be anything? I sound internet. And net. Adonlit.
Are we talking about smart PPL? You will be really smart if you get your our merch right now. At tcakeproduction.com. You will also look really cool in our sweater and with Beko stickers on your everything.
On your everything.
tcakeproduction.com.
Where's she, Marston?
Who? What the frick?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall!
Uh-oh.
Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
The hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'll be your next looking mare.
Even better. Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie
Do you
back in
call
one piece.
uncircumcised
Hey,
pimps
Mr.
cheese daddy?
McFarland, it's a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there.
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better.
Jax.
I
What
want
the
Dawn
frick?
and Deke. I want them set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Old government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister.
And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that whore's throat myself. You boys have a
I like
pleasant
that John has to hold the dad back.
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
It's okay, sir.
I'll teach you some respect for the law.
Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good.
You gonna say anything, John?
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Okay. It's just there for the moral support.
Right.
He was just giving them moral support. Let's see. Yeah, Alwa sweaters are still on sale and available. I don't know what the production time is, so I don't know if you'd get them in time for the holiday season anymore. I don't know what the cutoff point is. I feel like, what, the 12 or something, the 12 or 15 is a good cutoff point. Ah! Lark. Adonlit, German? I sound German. That's weird. You sound
Yugatri
human.
Target has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Hug! Thank you so much for the hydration station. Thank you so much for taking care of me like a Tamagotchi. I don't think you've got a particular accent. Your voice is in the higher range with a lightness to it. Oh, okay. Lower range. Hi, guys. How you doing?
And don't forget to check out bekogenning on YouTube for funny clips, song covers, and if you miss a stream, check out bekogenning live on YouTube for VODs.
Ah! I've run out of shorts. I think I like prepped what, like 2-3 weeks worth of shorts, and I think I'm on my last 3 or something, and I haven't had the time to be able to prep more shorts. Sag. I know there's like programs to auto subtitle them, but I hand subtitle them because I'm dumb like that. Also, Jax, I know we talked about being open to adult subjects and topics, but also that comment was nowhere educational, so just be wary of that. Becca talking Becca.
If you have run out of shorts, please do some laundry.
I appreciate that joke. You know, I still need to do laundry too. A bunch of my laundry is in like, I do the laundry and then I don't even bother folding them. Well, not bother, but like I don't have time to fold them, so then clean clothes are in baskets and baskets. Crinkly clothes. You very quickly forget. You don't know you learned about Jex with it. Learned about what? Time to commission Mifi for shorts. Can Mifi do shorts? Are you talking about shorts for Becco? I'm wearing shorts right now. Look, I'm wearing shorts right now. I
found all the
shorts.
Becco shorts randomly in by Bank Robber Bag.
Right here.
We'll sell M for deer crackers.
No! No! Not the deer crackers.
See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you.
Why don't we call pants longs? Them longins. Didn't they used to call them long johns? Long johns for the underwear long pants.
Fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about
Do
is
bullets
lining
count
their
as
pockets.
deer crackers? They make a crack and are for deer.
So
No.
important to them.
Norman Deke Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal. I'll be back for you.
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deke's the
bastard.
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland.
We're gonna get Bill, right?
Where's this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, godforsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day.
That's just
Then they
long
built the railroad
toilets.
to Armadillo
Pants
and
are
went
long
clean past
toilets. Oh
Tumbleweed.
my god.
And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for
Deke.
lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
Leak.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable in different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you.
He's been very transparent. He's just like, you're gonna help me, right? And he's just been doing favors left and right. And he's like, when you gonna help
I
me?
never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Pinning an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense.
No, that's true.
More than animals. You look at Deke here.
That's true. Like, show him a reason why not to do it.
Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
No.
Good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Weeks you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
The problem with laws is everybody ain't the same. And why should a bunch of rich university boys in the East...
You think you're a man, do you? Oh, slow down, will ya?
That can't be comfortable on his stomach. Can it?
Tumbleweeds across the bridge.
I sure hope the bridge doesn't fall through.
Come on. John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here's gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It's gonna require Deadeye, isn't it?
Into town.
It's gonna require Deadeye.
Sure, it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it.
Let's go. And don't try anything stupid.
Come on. Come on.
I'm walking, goddammit.
Come on. Go, boy, go.
Maybe she won't want to go home. She been. What are you waiting for? Untie me, fellers.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
Ooh, bam. Why? Can I shoot more than just one person per Deadeye? Is that not possible? Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him again. Yeah, yeah. Get that guy. Anybody else? Oh, this guy's still alive. Shoot him everywhere. There we go. Get him. Fight thoroughly. Oh, there's still more people. Hi, oh. Oh, have I run out of Deadeye? I've completely run out of Deadeye. I'm running in. I don't care. I see the blue dot. Ah, god damn it. Ah, not the rope again. Anything but the rope. Not the rope again. Where is she? Where is she? Where the frick is she? Where do I shoot? Come on, come on. Shoot the rope. Shoot the rope. Do it, do it. Shoot you in the butt. Get down again. Go away. I got you, Bonnie. I got you. You live today. Get out. I have, like, no cover whatsoever. Shoot him. Shoot that guy. Shoot that guy. There's a guy over here somewhere. Still. Where is this guy? Are these all gone? I need to untie.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
Are you kidding me?
Listen, I need to claim. Oh, dude, they're all bloodied up, man. Shoot the rope. John Marston is the man who's heard of cover. What is cover? I like being fully exposed and out in the open. It's just the way John do it, man. Hi, Bonnie. Are you okay?
Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Damn, she got so messed up. Do I gotta get my horse? You gonna put me on my horse? Gotta make my horse come all the way to me? Was that the good, the bad, and the ugly reference? Which one? Humans are very bad bullet shields. Most just zip right through. Should be just gotta select them. When you're sufficiently drunk, anything can be a toilet you get. Holy cow, where are we? Oh my god, we're so far out. I don't know who Seth is. I'm going to... Can we go to Bonnie's and not trigger? Can I... Where am I going? Why wouldn't it let me select a waypoint? Set a waypoint. There you go. They messed her up so bad, man. Becco, we know where you were looking, shaking my head, but agreeing fully. What do you mean?
Let's go.
They messed her up so bad. She had cuts all over her body. She had cuts all over the place. Her pants were undone. I don't know if she was assaulted. Well, I mean, clearly she was assaulted. But I don't know if she was assaulted in the other means that they were threatening quite earlier. And then how could she be okay? Like her dialogue where she's just like, I'm fine now, right? But like those other women that we saved from that one house where it was like all murder spree or whatnot, they were not okay, right? They acted fairly appropriately to what I expected. They were clearly not okay. Meanwhile, Bonnie gets clearly assaulted, battered, bruised, possibly used, and she's just like, oh, I'm fine now. Maybe a bit of a hoarse throat, but you know, I was like looking at her. I was like, are you? Are you though? And I'm just trying to figure out to what extent are they trying to narrate happened to her. That's what I'm trying to figure out at least. But I'm going to hopefully assume they didn't do anything like that, maybe. Especially after they said that they've been through a lot, right? They don't need to go through more. She was hanged, so that's that. I mean, I will try not to think about it. Very sad. As okay as she's willing to tell you, yeah. Oh God, let me just. That guy just said, "I kill people for fun." That guy just said, "I kill people for fun." If I had stayed behind, would that have been another incident where I could stop him, potentially? Did he draw his gun on me? I don't even know anymore. Feels weird not having, like, a place to launder money for. Like in the second game. Where I could just steal wagons and make money. It feels weird not having that option here. And trying to make like all the money that I can. Back when making a joke didn't involve the FBI. No. The IFFIBI. Open up, it's the IFFIBI. Can you imagine if they actually reported, like if they actually knocked on your door like that? Hands on your head, it's the IFFIBI. You can join in on games of horseshoes. They have horseshoes? Wait, do I get money from horseshoes? Yeah, well, you know what? Hold on. You know what? Hold on. Where are these horseshoes? Oh my god, it's a legitimate horseshoe. How do I play? How do I play, mister? Yeah, let's play. Okay, what do I do? Zoom on pit. Hold. Tossing a horseshoe is controlled by the pointing of release. You can send a horseshoe. Oh, god damn it. You can fine-tune the distance by pulling your arm back less. Okay. Okay. Practice tossing. To toss a horseshoe, use the right stick and swing back and forth. You can aim with the left and the right. Okay. How do I aim? How is he supposed to aim? That doesn't help me with aiming. Your last throw was short because you did not throw hard enough. Pull your arm back more to gain speed. So like this. Okay. Enter your bet. Large bets are more difficult than smaller bets. $1. Listen, I just barely learned how to throw a horseshoe. Now we are playing for money. Oh god.
You've done this before.
You love horseshoe? You mean you're really bad at it, but it's fun? Okay, well now how does the aiming work? My aiming was too far to the left. I don't know how the aiming works. Because clearly I can't see what he's looking at. Okay, a little bit to the left. That's a little bit too far to the right. Closest player scores 1 point for each horseshoe. Perfect ringer's worth 3. First 11 wins. You must win by 2. Okay. 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 Center the screen. It looks centered. He doesn't really move by much, I don't think. The aiming's the difficult part. I think I've got the throwing down. I think it's just the aiming. I don't know how to aim. Like this? Does that work? Let's try this. 1, 2. Thick. Okay, that's kind of really nice. Oh, too far. Did I win that one? I did win that one. Hey! Hold on. I'm gonna snooze. I got this. I can throw a horseshoe. Uh-oh, he made it on the sand. Okay, so if we want to center it, we want it like this, right? A little bit like this? Maybe? That seems so wrong, but I'm trying to make it so that it's straight with the needle that's next to us. Oh, it's so wrong. Okay, okay. Clearly that's not right. Okay. So just make the needle center. So like right there. Maybe, no, too far. Right here? Right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yay, 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 yay! That was so close. That was so close to being perfect. Get out of here, Rufus. Get out of here, Rufus. You think you're so cool being on the sand like that, huh, Rufus? You think you're cool. Okay, so if we want this to be in the center of the screen, I think right there makes the most sense. Ish. Bam!
You need lessons. I'm your man.
Do I need to recenter myself? Did it like reset me slightly? Okay, there, okay. 1, 2, 3! Dick! I feel like I should earn more than just 1 point for being that close. Come on. I'm like, I've been consistently kind of close. Look at Rufus throw. Look at him throw that. He might as well accidentally like hit that lantern or something. What does zooming in on the pit do? It just makes me look at the thing. Okay, so I want it centered. That's centered. That looks centered. That looks centered. Oh, hot damn! Oh, hot damn! Did it reset my thing? I really can't tell if it reset my thing. This looks centered to me, though. So I don't really want to adjust it if it's not centered. Oh, it wasn't centered. I only got 1 point! They do reset you. They reset you after every throw. That's kind of annoying. What if I wanted to stay in that last position? Rufus! Rufus! Where'd you get your chaps, man? Where'd you get your chaps, Rufus? I kind of want to throw horseshoes for real now. I want to go throw horseshoes in real life. That looks center, I think. That looks kind of center. 1, 2, and 3. Aw, dick.
That's better.
So close. Right there. Looks about right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, too far. I'm still closer. Yeah. Makes sense. It's not supposed to be easy. Damn it. I love how into it Rufus gets. Like how he crouches down and he's like very animated when he's like trying to aim and throw it. Meanwhile, you have John who like when he throws it, he's just kind of standing there and he just does kind of like an arm swing. Like look at John, right? He doesn't over animate and bend over. He's just like very still. This looks centered actually. This already looks centered. I'm gonna right there. Oh, that's too far.
Take a look at that throw.
I think right here. 1, 2. Damn it! Oh no, Rufus is on the sand again. How comfortable are chaps? Like having your butt exposed like that. Open air diaper. Open air reverse diaper. As I would call it. It's like a reverse diaper. Everything else but your butt is covered. Welcome to the world of the open air diaper. Reverse open air. Allows you to just feel your cheeks flapping in the wind. All natural. Oh! Damn. Damn! Winning 1 point at a time is kind of low-key excruciating. I'm smoking this man like 1 point at a time. Literally 1 point at a time. Chaps if one right don't feel like much. Oh really?
Ads are dropping in 2 minutes.
I feel like they're super stiff though. No. No. Snooze. Get out.
Oh, tea cakes!
Spaz! Congratulations on surviving 13 months. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations. I think right there is good. Let's go. 1, 2, and 3. Too far. Right there. 1, 2, 3.
Good throw.
You're about to get smoked, Rufus! Uh-oh, he made both of his on the sand. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this might be Rufus's comeback right here. If I don't get it, like, right on the stick, I think Rufus might win this round. Oh, Dick. Oh, Dick. Oh, Dick. Oh, Dick. Oh, Dick. Oh, Dick. Rufus. Rufus. 1, 2, and 3. Ah! No! How dare Rufus get 2 points? I was about to win this. Damn, Rufus.
You're pretty good.
Damn, Rufus. Damn, Rufus. Why you throw so high like that? How do I throw high like that? Look at that. Frickin'. Okay. Okay, I see. I see you. Hold on. Hold on. Let's adjust ourselves here. Come on, frickin' center ourselves. Don't tease me like this. Don't make me win all of these points only for Rufus to all of a sudden get good, okay? Dick! Hold on, focus. Focus. Am I aiming for the white line or the black lines? Do you know? That's too far. Oh my god! Don't make Rufus just keep getting 2 points to just make this stressful! How is that fair? I am aiming for the white line, but then it freaking hits that. It hits that edge. Stop, Rufus! He's a silent man, but listen, he knows how to throw a horseshoe. Great. Here. Rufus, please. Rufus, please. Can you deadeye the... I can't deadeye. I don't think I can deadeye this.
Diabil has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
If you need lessons, I'm your man.
Dial! Hi, hi. Thank you so much for watering the cat. Thank you so much for keeping me hydrated like a Tamagotchi. Hold on. Let me win this. Let me win this. I'm gonna win this. There's no way I can lose this one. I am so close. There's no way. I have to be the closest. In fact, I would really love this last shot to totally be on the bar, but I doubt it. But we'll try. Dick! I got 2 points. I beat you, Rufus. Give me my $1. All of that for $1. Okay. I didn't think it was gonna take that long. I thought it was only gonna be like maybe 5 tosses or whatnot. I didn't think it was gonna take that. Should I bet the farm? I should have bet everything. You're right. Maybe I'll do that next time.
Ads are dropping in 2 minutes.
Hi, Movie Cowboy. I have no more snoozes. I was hoping to like try to end stream before the ads. I've run out of snoozes, so I'm gonna try to like turf you as quickly as possible before the ads even start. Thank you so much for being here today. Hold on. Before we have like less than 2 minutes. Hold on, I can do this. We have 1 minute. Who do we got going on here? Let's see. Dang it, stream ending already? It totally is if I can do it fast enough. Let's send you to Kashi. It's been a while since we raided Kashi. Okay, cool. Yep.
Your parents have given you
That,
some amazing.
okay, let's go. Copy. Paste. Kashiwa. We've got less than a minute. Everybody file in line. Get in the pod. Get in the pod, guys. Get in the raid pod. You've got less than a minute. Get in the pod. Get in there. Cool. Okay, everybody's in the pod. Okay, thank you guys. Thursday is gonna be another Red Dead stream, and then we're gonna force myself to learn some Japanese over the weekend. But yeah, that was a good stream. We got to say Bonnie, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Thanks for the stream. Have fun. Yeah, I'm gonna go have dinner and possibly play Fortnite Lego, maybe Fortnite Lego on my Nintendo Switch. It was fun as always, Miss Gunny. Wish you have a good night. Get some food. Yeah, thank you. Good night, guys. Good night. Get in the pod. Get in the pod. Going to infiltrate this guy. Ooh. Oh, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being in the stream, by the way. I much appreciate it. Always, as always. And with that, I bid you adieu.